So I don't necessarily think that she's unattractive. She does have a huge nose. But let's see what happens to her. Let's see what happens. I ain't gonna lie, that's a snosh, bro. That is a, you are a nosy person, bro. She's not bad looking, but that is a gigantic nose, not gonna lie. See, that's what I'm saying. So you still got the big nose gene, but now it's hidden under this normal nose, and now no one's gonna know about your nose. No one knows about your nose. So you have a family, and your kids are like, "Mommy, why my nose so big?" She's like, "I don't know. Ask your dad." Whole time, whole time it's your fault. Bro, her nose got super small. Hold on. Her kid gonna have that nose, bro. Her husband will be like, exactly, man. No one knows where this nose came from. And you're gonna be quiet about it. That is insane. That is insane. I can only imagine, man. I can only imagine. Like, yo.
She had over 100 plastic surgeries by the age of 16. Zhoa Chuna was constantly bullied for her looks in school. Even her own relatives said she didn't look like her attractive mother. Zhoa had dreams of becoming an online influencer, and at the age of 13, she got her first surgery, a double.
I would never let my kids go on an iPad no damn 13. You better go ahead, take them jokes. If you're getting roasted, you better get some character from getting roasted. No, fuck are we talking about? You want some surgery so they can't make fun of you no more. Man, you better grow a backbone and go take them L's and learn how to fight back. 13-year-olds be depressed. That's because they don't know how to respond. I was 13. Look, I used to get heated by the most talented roasters in all of the world, bro. Daily. And guess what I had to do? I had to try to roast them back. I had to stand up for myself. And that's how depression goes away. Depression prevails when you don't stand up for yourself. When you're not punching somebody in the face. I don't condone violence, but sometimes you gotta let the fist fly. When you're not letting the fist fly, the fish fry. When you're not letting the fist fly, and you're not responding in kind to what they're saying to you, you're going to be depressed. But depression goes away as soon as you start letting the fist fly and you start roasting them back. Even if your jokes are bad, they respect you trying, bro. They respect you. And you won't have to be depressed anymore. You're depressed because you're being a wimp. That's where the depression comes from. You're mad at yourself. That's where depression comes from. You're not mad at them, for real. You're mad at yourself. That's the depression.
Eyelid procedure, and that quickly spiraled into an unhealthy obsession. She wanted to resemble her favorite celebrity, SRU, so using the threat of dropping out of school, she got her parents to fund her new obsession.
So her family is rich. Your family is rich, and you threaten them by dropping out of school, which I don't understand how you threaten a parent with that. Your ass is going to school. I'm going to take you there. Even if I have to lose my job to make your life miserable, I will. I'm going to take your ass to school. I'm going to wait there the entire day. And I'm going to pick you up from school. You're not going nowhere. You could be in school all day.
At the age of 16, she had over 100 cosmetic procedures done, including 10 eyelid surgeries.
This can't be the same person, right?
Rhinoplasty and bone shaving, costing over $630,000. She's had so much anesthesia in such a short amount of time, she now suffers from memory loss. But even with all of that work, she says she will never be satisfied with her appearance. She had over 100 plastic...
Bro, you can't tell me that's not Lord of the Rings, bro. You mean she probably did get the clout she wanted? I mean, we don't know her name. Yep, that's Schmeagol, bro. What is...
She had over 100 plastic surgeries by the
What's
age
her name?
of 16. Zhoa Chuna was constantly...
Oh, he said it. Zochan? That name is crazy. Zochan. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. We got it. All right, we got the evidence we need, bro. Zhoa Chuna. I don't know what he said. It's not like he said Sochan. That doesn't look like Zochan to me at all. The name Zhoa Chuna can refer to two very different individuals. You could have skipped that, AI. A Chinese teenager known for undergoing extensive plastic surgery, and a contemporary artist specializing in ink paintings. We're looking for the surgery one. Oh, she don't have an Instagram. It's a story about her on Instagram. Dang, I thought we was cooking, bro. I thought we was finding evidence. I don't think she's a real person. She might be AI for real. Hold on. You say you'd be pissed if you did this at 13? I'd be pissed if somebody let me do this at 13 too. Because kids don't have the long term decision making that an adult should have. So whoever let her do this really wasn't thinking long term. Because when you're that young and they do the plastic surgery and you look good at 13, your face is still going to develop. Are you going to look good at 22? I don't know.
But this time, instead of getting eyelid surgery, she started to get 3 to 4 procedures a month. From fillers, a nose job, implants, all the way to liposuction, and more. And more? Well, there's gonna be nothing left to operate on. At 16 years old, she's had over 100 plastic surgeries, which in total costed $620,000. Or in other words,
Bro, she spent over $500,000 on surgery, bro. Bro, all you had to do was buy some cool shit for a fraction of the price and you would have the same amount of clout. This kid needs to be studied and put in a museum, yo. That's hilarious. Funny.
LA or Vancouver.
That's funny.
Rent is so expensive.
To be fair, depending on when you land on her updates, she's not ugly. Her surgeries ain't ugly, but what I will say, she don't look real though. She don't look like a real person no more. Like she doesn't look like a real person. She look like she look like she's straight out of Final Fantasy or something, or some kind of anime. Do I think she made a mistake?
Social media platforms.
I don't know how I feel.
Capitalizing on her situation after getting one procedure.
I don't. This is what she used to look like over here on the right side. That's what she used to look like. And I think she has the potential to be a really pretty kid. Like I think she's 13 right here. This is before all the procedures were done. She has the making to be a very beautiful woman one day. But we will never know what this could have turned into because by the age of 16, she looked like this. This looks scary. Now she looks like a ghost. He said her mom was attractive. I want to know what she looked like. Hey, time to get sleuthing. Let's get sleuthing, my brother. Is that her? That can't be her, right? That can't be her. Nah, it's a different last name. It's wrong name. It's wrong name. It's wrong name. Wrong name. Wrong name. It's not her. It's not her. It's not her. The last name ain't even right. Hold on. She does look good. She does look good. This can't be her, right? Nah, this is the mom got a facelift in this one. You know what? If I was Zhoa Chuna's mom, the chin is kind of brolic. But she got a big chin, but she's still a pretty lady though. She's still a pretty lady. The chin crazy, but she's still a pretty lady. Everyone's entitled to a flaw, you know what I'm saying? At least, you know what I'm saying? It's the collection of flaws, I guess, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if her mom is nowhere to be found because she don't want to be associated with this. Before, after? Hey, let's have a talk about it, man. The mom and the dad spent over $500,000 getting her to look different. But we gotta be honest, right? This is the before and after. I don't think this before picture is really what she looks like. Let's say this is what she would really look like at the age of 16 versus what she looks like after all the surgery. I think she made a good choice, bro. I think she did the best. I think she did the right thing, man. I think she did the right thing. I don't think that she's unattractive to everyone. I think she still has a solid chance to land a man for sure. Or a woman if she decides to be with a woman. I think she still has a fighting chance in her existing genetics. But after, okay, her cards change for the best. She's looking like she's in a Disney movie right now, I'm not gonna lie. Which Disney movie? I don't know. Probably all of them. She's like Bella and Cinderella and all the rest of the fellas, you know what I mean? The lady fellas. She looks like all of them. She's looking pretty good, man. She made the right decision. I don't know what you think, but she definitely dodged a bullet for a couple of years, man. I don't know. Oh no. 10 eyelid surgeries? That's crazy. I need to see a better picture though. We're never going to see what she really. We never. This is probably not even a real person for real. Well, who is this? They're saying this is the same person, bro. Is this person real? There's no way this is this. They're saying it's the same person. Here we go again. Am I tripping? These are definitely different people. These are two different people from the last two people, right? Last two people, right? You know, I just got kicked in the balls by reality. What if all four of these people are just different versions of herself after she did over 100 procedures, right? It could be valid that all these people are her. They could all be her, bro. They could all be her. They could all be her for real, for real. This one right here is the scariest. How did I even get to this subject, man? Talking about Zhoa Chuna. You're depressed because you're being a wimp.